Hi everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Moving. Yes. Um I woke up this morning and God was just showering me with so much love and very overwhelming. And he just wanted to let me know how much he loved me. And I can't even explain in words, how that made me feel. Of course, I'm just crying, right? All right. So but he also gave me a message for all of y'all too, because he loves everybody. He loves everyone. Okay? He do. So it was a message and a message. So, Yahweh, your God, is in your midst. The mighty one will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you with his love. He will dance over you with singing. Yes, the beautifulness in that. That's what I woke up to this morning. And everybody should want to wake up to that every morning. Every morning. I know I do. Okay? God said he loves you. Come back to him. Come back, children. This is what God said. When Israel was only a child, I loved him. I called out, my son. Called him out of Egypt. But when others called him, he ran off and left me. He worshiped the popular sex gods. He played at religion with toy gods. Still, I stuck with him. I led Ephraim. I rescued him. I led Ephraim. I rescued him from human bondage. But he never acknowledged my help. Never admitted that I was the one pulling his wagon. That I lifted him up like a baby to my cheek. That I bent down to feed him. Now he wants to go back to Egypt or go over to his Assyrian, anything but return to me. That's why his cities are unsafe. The murder rate skyrockets, and every plan to improve things falls to pieces. My people are hell-bent on leaving me. Why, children? Why? They pray to God, Baal, for help. He doesn't lift a finger to help them. But how can I give up on you, Ephraim? How? How can I turn you loose, Israel? How can I leave you to be ruined like Admon? Devastated like luckless Zebron. I can't bear to even think such thoughts. My insides churn in protest. And so I'm not going to act on my anger. I'm not going to destroy Ephraim. And why? Because I am God. I am God. And I am not human. I'm the Holy One. And I'm here in your very midst. The people will end up following God. I will roar like a lion. Oh, how I'll roar. My frightened children will come running from the west. Like frightened birds, they'll come from Egypt, from Israel. Like a scared dove, I'll move them back into their homes. God's world. Children, this is what you do. When God give you all the love, when he lift you up, he carrying all of y'all on his back. These are the ones that's not coming back to him. This is why. Ephraim tells lies, right and left. Not a word of Israel can be trusted. Judah, meanwhile, is no better addicted to cheap gods. He wants to know, why are y'all addicted to cheap gods with all the love that he give you? He shower y'all each and every day. Wholeheartedly, he give you everything. God is a beautiful God. He's a loving God. You hear how he speak. You hear it in his words because he's the creator of all and everything. So when he speaks, everything comes together. We are his children and everything is created by him. So when he speaks of everything. He shows you how beautiful all items are, all things, all people. This is what you hear when you hear him speak, children. The love. He said, come back to me. I want to love you. I want to shower you with love every day. Come back to me. God, your God, say, come back. Come back. God said, Israel played at religion with toy gods, fake gods. What are you praising every day other than the truth? That's a question you need to ask yourself. Why haven't you returned to your Father? What is stopping you when he's trying to give you all the love in the world? So, I know y'all hear me say I have children, yes. I have 3 beautiful sons. But let me tell you, a barren woman. Yes. All 3 of my sons came by cesarean. So when I tell you, God comes for his children, he comes. So when I say he's, Father, loose him and let him go. He came for all 3 of them. They his children. And when my body couldn't take it, he came and he got him. Now I'm a fruitful, blessed woman. So understand what he can do. Any woman out there, any women out there, understand what I just said. You know, you are supposed to be fruitful and multiply. You're supposed to come back to your Father. You're supposed to know who your Father is. Yes. Yes. I know who my Father is. I know how blessed I am. Children from God. That's who you are. And he wants you to know and understand. I am blessed. I'm overly blessed. He came and he got them children. Yes, he did. So, believe, children. God is wonderful. He's good. Understand the blessings that you have in front of you. You look at your children. You are blessed. You are able to multiply like he said. That's what he wants. Children. You are his children. Come back to him. He loves you with everything. So, I hope everybody received this message in love and understand when you come here, when God speak, he bring everything together. I'm here to tell you to come back to him. Do you understand this? When you come here, he's telling you where you come from. He's telling you about your ancestors, how you wind up where you are right now today, and the things that you believe that's not helping you. Your toy gods. What are you invested in right now that you can't get on your knees and pray to God? What? All of it is irrelevant. All of it. Know who you belong to, children. God said, come back to him. He love you. He love you. No matter where you are. You just call on him, I tell you. Call on him. He love you. Receive that love each and every day that he's trying to give you. Don't turn away. Don't turn away. God loves all his children. Please subscribe. Come back so you can hear all of the love that he has. He speaks, children, loudly over here. I keep telling you. Oh, I'm a fruitful woman, and I thank him each and every day. Understand this. God loves you. Take care.